Hi skaters! In today's video, we are going to explore one of the most important and most fun skills in figure skating – stops. But not just the basic stop. We are going to get creative. I will show you how to use your arms, body and legs to make your stops smoother, stronger and more stylish on the ice. We will start with simple beginner-friendly stops to build control and confidence. Then step by step, we'll move into more advanced and more expressive stops that will challenge your balance, edge quality and coordination. By the end of this video, you will have a whole toolbox of stopping variations you can use in warm-ups, choreography, or just to look amazing every time you come to a stop. Let's get started. Our first stop will be a forward snowplow stop, but with some creative arm and body positions. We'll start by stopping with one foot. Begin gliding forward and press your right foot into a snowplow. At the same time, lean your upper body toward your right leg. Lower your right arm down toward the ice and lift your left arm up. This creates a long, clean line between your arms and your free leg. Hold that position for a couple of seconds after the stop so you can feel the balance and the shape. Then repeat the same stop on the other foot, matching the same arm and body positions on the opposite side. Next, we will try a 2-foot snowplow stop. This time, reach your arms and upper body forward, bring your head down and add a slight roll through your upper body as you stop. It gives the stop a more dynamic, flowing look. If you don't like that variation, here's another option. Do the 2-foot snowplow, but as you lean forward, twist your upper body and extend your arms to create a diagonal line. Then repeat the same stop, twisting in the opposite direction. Now we are going to slightly increase the difficulty. This time, we'll glide backward and stop using the back leg in a small skid. As you stop, bring your free leg forward and reach your arms toward the free leg to create a long, controlled line. Then try the same stop on the other side. You will notice that in this variation, your upper body leans against the free leg. That helps you stay centered over the skidding leg and improves your balance during the stop. Keep your arms reaching forward and your free leg fully extended to create a clean shape. If you are a beginner skater and still learning your basic stops, visit my website styleskating.com and check out my Figure Skating Foundations video course for beginner skaters. You will find 100 videos starting from your very first steps on the ice all the way to more advanced skills, single jumps and basic spins. Every lesson includes step-by-step tutorials, common mistakes and exercises to fix them. After completing the course, you will become a more confident skater and progress much faster with strong fundamental technique. Click the link above or check the description below and sign up today. In our third exercise, we are going to do forward stroking with a small skid. This helps you improve weight transfer, balance, and control while also working on your stops. Start by pushing into your skating foot with your arms stretched out to the sides, keeping your shoulders and hips line up forward. As you glide, slightly turn your skating foot in to create a small skid. Keep your balance over the skating leg and extend your free leg behind you to make a clean, stable line. Then push onto the other foot and repeat the same movement. Glide, slightly turn your foot in and let the blade skid just a little. The key word here is slightly. If you turn your foot too much, you will end up doing a 3-turn instead of a skid. During the stop, try to keep the rest of your body still without extra movement, so you can feel the balance and the edge control. Exercise number 4 will start from a basic T-stop, but we are going to add more movement and balance control. Begin executing a T-stop with your skating leg in front. Slowly slide forward onto a soft skid, extending your free leg behind you. Reach your arms forward to help you stay stable over the skating leg. Once you feel balanced, push onto the other foot and repeat the stop on the opposite side, sliding into a gentle lunge position. Take your time to control the transition. The second version of the T-stop starts with your skating leg in front and your free leg behind you. Push into your skating foot and glide with your free leg extended behind you and your arms out to the sides. As you begin to skid, place your free leg behind you in a slight turnout position close to the outside edge. Then bring your free leg forward together with your arms to create a clean, elegant stop. After that, take a couple of strokes and try the same sequence on the opposite foot. For both versions of the force exercise, the stop with the free leg in front and stop with the free leg behind, make sure to bend your skating leg and keep your hips directly under your body, line up forward. This will help you stay centered and prevent losing balance or accidentally spinning during the stop. Exercise number 5 will be our forward and side and backward and side sideway stops with the free leg extended. These stops are more difficult because they require good timing between the skating leg skid and the movement of the free leg. Start forward on an inside edge and twist slightly into the circle. As you begin gliding, bring your free leg closer to your skating leg, then stretch it out to the side while you're skidding to help you balance over your skating leg. At the same time, turn your skating foot in the direction of your movement to create the sideways skid. After you finish a forward and side skid, go into backward crossovers, step forward into a forward crossover, and then try the same sideways stop on the opposite foot. Keep alternating feet, staying patient with the timing and edge control. The backward variation starts from backward crossover. After you crossover, step onto the second circle on the backward and side edge. Twist your upper body outside of circle, turn your skating foot and extend your free leg to the side as you finish the stop. Then go to the opposite direction. Do backward crossover the other way and try the same stop on the other foot. As you may notice, with many skaters, one side usually feels much stronger. In this example, skater's left foot works better for the skid than her right. Sometimes, instead of skidding, skaters accidentally pivot around the free leg while trying to complete the stop. Even if it's not perfect yet, consistent practice will help you develop the correct timing, balance, and skid on both sides. If you are enjoying this video and learning something new, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more useful tips and tutorials. Consider joining my YouTube membership, where you can email me directly with all your skating questions and even request a personalized video of the element you are working on. Click the link above or check the description below and join today. Our last series of stops will focus on forward and backward edges. At the end of each circle, we'll add a skid using the skating leg. We'll start with the forward outside edge, which is excellent preparation for the axel jump. Glide on your outside edge to the left, keeping your upper body slightly twisted outside of the circle. Your arms should follow the circle and bring your free leg closer to the skating leg. As your skating leg begin to turn, skid, and rise onto the toe, try to turn only your skating foot, maintaining stability in the rest of your body. Then push onto the other foot and continue the same exercise, alternating feet. This series helps you develop edge control, balance, and timing, all crucial for jumps and more advanced skating moves. On the forward inside edge, we'll do the same movement. Glide around the circle first, then turn in the direction of your movement with your skating leg, finishing on your toe at the end of the glide and skid. This is a great balance exercise and works on multiple skills at once. including edge control, proper knee and ankle action, and maintaining clean lines throughout the stop. On the backward outside edge, glide around the circle and turn your upper body outside of the circle, keeping your skating leg on the edge. At the end of the glide, start your skid by turning your skating foot outside of the circle, rise onto your toe while keeping your arms straight out to the sides and your hips and shoulders aligned with the axis. Next, transition into a mohawk from forward inside to backward inside edge. Push onto the back outside edge again. Rotate your shoulders outside of the circle, bring your feet closer together and glide on the skating leg until you start turning your skating foot outside of circle and rising on your toe at the end. Continue around the circle, alternating feet, focusing on clean edges, balance and control throughout the movement. The backward inside edge stop is very similar to the backward outside edge. Glide around the circle, turn your upper body slightly outside of the circle, and continue turning your skating foot in the direction of your movement, finishing on your toe at the end of the glide. Next, transition into a backward inside power mohawk and follow with a backward crossover to get onto the other side. Then start the same sequence on the opposite foot, focusing on smooth edges, balance, and proper alignment throughout. We worked today on our full series of figure skating stops from the basic snowplow and T-stops to the more advanced forward and backward edge variations. Remember, stops aren't just about halting on the ice. They help you improve balance, edge control, body alignment, and overall skating technique. The more you practice these exercises, the smoother, stronger, and more confident your stops will become. Thank you for joining me today. Keep practicing, stay confident on the ice, and I will see you in the next video.